Hey guys, Fusebox here, back on Magnum Quest, and we're going to talk about gear. This is going to be really simple for beginners. This is a beginner's guide on gear. I've learned not to pay too much attention to it as you're progressing, but it does make an impact. So the reason you don't want to pay too much attention to enhancing gear, you might do one or two pieces just for your daily quest or something. But here's the thing about gear. Let's go and let's look at somebody that is waiting to upgrade their gear. You can get by just coming in and for the most part, just hitting equip gear. It'll put optimal gear on them. Now, this is not optimal gear. We'll get into that in just a second. But what happens is you quickly start getting silver 1-star gear, silver 2-star gear, silver 3-star gear. If you waste your time upgrading those pieces, then eventually they're completely useless because you're getting gold 1-star gear, which is far better. Gear that's like 3-star gold, as you see, is about where I'm at. And even now, I don't want to pay too much attention to it because I will get 4-star, 5-star gear. Let me real quick show you one of the places you're going to get most of your gear. You will get there. You'll get there sooner than you think. You will end up going to these bosses in the raid tab, the awakened demons. When you go to the challenge, you come in here. This one gives you intelligence gear for your strong intelligence attack champions. This gives you strength gear, usually for those tanks or those damage dealers like Ares. And then you got agility gear for those real hard hitters too, like Goat Girl, right? Gaia, she's always going to be Goat Girl to me. But let's go in here. You will get to the point where as you progress, you can do quick battles. So many a day. And you can see I've already tapped this out to get strength gear so I can get the best gear I can for Ares. But you'll get 3-star gear that are actually set pieces, but sooner or later we'll be down here getting even better gear. So don't worry about doing a whole lot of enhancement. But how can you truly improve your team by using the gear that you do have? Let's just real quick look at Ares, my main attack champion. Let's check out his gear. This is what I put on him. He's using 2 sets. When you have all 4 pieces of one set, you get all these bonuses. Extra hit, so he's not missing, especially if somebody has dodge on their team. Really handy in the arena. Physical damage taken by 15% down. So he's taking 15% less damage just from wearing this set. And his crit rate goes up by 20%. His base, I believe, is 5. So a 25% crit rate chance is much a bigger deal than most sets will give you. So I'm going with this set. There are also these sets. This is a weaker piece, but we'll look at what the set gives you. It gives you extra attack. That's nice. It gives you extra defense, which is nice, and extra HP. So I did go for this set. Now let's just real quick. Obviously, the set is more important to me. Even if this was a 2-star or a 1-star gold, the set usually will give you better bonuses than just 3-star gear, like this piece right here. Not going to wear it. So right now, it just so happens this is my optimal gear. But that's because I just got to the point where I can grind those demons I just showed you. But for a long time, I was pretty much just hitting equip gear, and it will get you by. It'll give you decent stats. But if I found when I went in here and found even 2-star pieces that had set bonuses, those are the only pieces you're going to really want to worry about. Don't put too much stock into this because you'll continuously get better gear. But I just wanted to let you know that a set bonus adds up so much more than just basic gear. So definitely never enhance regular gear. And I wouldn't bother with enhancing. You see I'm not enhanced on any of this because it's just really not worth it. I hope to have 4-star gold gear as soon as possible. So it's not going to make a huge difference. But as you start getting up to the 5-star, I do know is a thing. I don't know if there's anything higher. But when you start getting the big gear, you're going to really want to start putting those enhancements into it. So save up those little items that help you enhance things. Save up all this gear to use them to enhance those items. And don't stress too much. But when your main characters that you use, I use Ares, I use Sir a lot. These are the ones you want to make sure have set bonuses. You'll probably have more than just 5 that you use. Definitely, I bring in and out a couple of these heroes here. So those are the ones that I want to make sure I have my best set gear on. Get you those big bonuses for attack damage or for crit rate. Basically, you know, like this set here is absolutely amazing. I just started getting these like today. And yeah, I upped my crit rate by 20%. Base is 5. That's a huge, huge upgrade. Minus 15% of physical damage taken. That keeps him alive longer. His hit rate is up by 30. Excellent set of gear. So just make sure you're putting sets on your 5, 6, 7 favorite heroes. And other than the sets, don't stress out about gear. It's going to be a while before we're actually worried about enhancing gear and putting a lot into it. Just wanted to go over that because a lot of resources could be wasted if you sit there enhancing gear for very little upgrade. And then the next day, you move a little further through the game and you get better gear anyways. Just a quick tip as a beginner. Hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the grind.